All right, so let's all lie down on our mats. So take a moment here to just be mindful of your breathing pattern. You may place both hands on the belly, resting your elbows to the sides, and just feel every inhale and exhale entering and leaving your body. Start to feel the belly expanding as you breathe in, feeling the belly contract as you breathe out. At the same time, keeping yourself aware of this present moment. And as you pay attention to your breath, allow yourself to also notice each parts of your body that are in contact with the floor. Allow yourself to feel the fullness of this present moment. Now, on your next inhale, begin to extend your arms over your head and stretch. Stretching upper body and stretching your lower body. Bring your feet together in front, pointing your toes forward. Arms over the head. Take a full inhale. Sigh out very slowly through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Sigh out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose once more. And now as you exhale, hug your knees to your chest, lifting your head and shoulders off the mat. Slightly flexing your spine, taking a moment here in wind release pose. Take an inhale, release your head to the ground, release your left leg forward. Keep holding on to your right knee. On your next inhale, extend your right arm to the side. Exhale as you drop your right knee to the left side, coming into a twist. Inhale, bring your knee back to the center. Exhale, head and shoulders off the mat, forehead to the right knee. Inhale, head down, right leg down, arms over the head, take a full stretch. Exhale, this time left knee to your chest, head and shoulders off the mat. Inhale, release your head to the ground, extend your left arm to the side. Exhale to twist. Inhale, come back to the center, forehead to the knee. Exhale, release everything, extend your arms over the head. Take a breather, long breath in, deep breath out. Once more, long breath in. Deep breath out as you bend your knees, placing your heels next to your sitting bones, fingertips touching or grazing your heels. Open your feet as wide as your hips. Point your toes all the way forward. On your next inhale, press your feet down as you lift your hips up, coming into your bridge pose. You can turn your palms up to externally rotate the shoulders. Exhale, slowly bring the hips down. Inhale, press your feet, lift your heels. Lift your hips. Exhale, bring the hips down. So taking your time with each movement. Inhale, press down and lift up. Exhale, slowly lower the hips down. Continue to do 5 more bridges at your own breath. 5 more rounds. When you're done with your 5 rounds, you can slowly lower your hips down and hug your knees to your chest, lifting your head and shoulders off the mat once again. Slightly flexing your spine, feel that nice stretch. From here, on your next inhale, release your head, extend your arms over your head, extend your legs forward, but let your hands and feet hover. Exhale, once again, hug your knees to your chest, head and shoulders off the mat. Inhale, release your head, hands and feet hover, extending your entire body. Exhale, knees to chest, coming back to Pawan Muktasana or wind release pose. Continue this for 3 more times. As you inhale, you release your head to the ground, hands and feet hover as you extend your arms and legs. Exhale as you hug your knees to chest and wind release pose. 4 more rounds on your own. Continue. And after your last round, hug your knees to your chest once again. Rock yourself forward and back and find yourself in a half boat. So balancing on your sitting bones, lifting your feet halfway up. Coming into your half boat, extend your spine and slowly bring your palms to your heart center. Take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, twist to the right side. Extend your left leg forward. We stay here for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, we twist to the left side. We extend the right leg. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We come back to half boat, and then we release our hands behind the back, feet in front of the sitting bones. Preparing for reverse tabletop. On your next inhale, lift your hips up, press your feet down, gaze to the ceiling. Exhale, bring your hips down to the floor. Inhale, lift the hips up, look up. Exhale, lower the hips down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. 5 more rounds on your own, at your own breath and pace. And once you're done with your 5 rounds, cross your legs, swing your hands in front, and come to your tabletop position, hands and knees to the floor. So now on your next inhale, kick your right leg towards the back. Exhale here. Inhale, extend your left arm forward and stay for 3, 2, and 1. Now keeping that balance, take another inhale. And then as you exhale, slowly thread your left arm underneath your torso. Keeping your balance, send your shoulder and cheek to the floor. Right leg kicks up. We stay here for another 5. Keep your balance. That's okay. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, keeping your balance. Take an inhale. Press your right arm down. Press your left palm down. Exhale, send your right foot forward in between your hands. Tuck your toes at the back, lift your heel or lift your knee off the mat rather. Inhale, come up to high lunge, lift your arms up. Exhale, palms to your heart center, twist to the right, elbow outside the knee, look over your shoulder. We stay here for another 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale to high lunge, arms up over your head. Exhale, bring your hands down to the floor. Inhale, kick your right leg up to 3-legged dog. Exhale, send your chest forward, shoulders above the wrist, coming down, chaturanga. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhale to your tabletop. We do the left side. On your next inhale, kick your left leg to the back. Exhale, see if you can extend your right arm forward. Keeping your balance here, take an inhale. As you exhale, see if you can thread your right arm underneath your shoulder. Right cheek to the floor, left leg floats. We stay for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly press your left palm down. Inhale, rise, and press your right palm to the floor. Exhale, send your right foot forward in between your hands. Tuck your toes at the back and lift your knee off the ground. Inhale, rise up into your high lunge, arms up. Exhale, palms to heart center, twist to the left, elbow outside the left knee. Looking over your shoulder, we stay here, 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale back to your high lunge, arms up over your head. Exhale, send your hands down, framing your left foot. On your next inhale, kick your left leg up as high as you can. Exhale to a 3-legged chaturanga. Inhale for cobra. Exhale for child's pose. Send your heels down towards your hips, forehead to the ground. We take a moment to breathe here. On your next breath, look forward. Slowly tuck your toes and lift your tailbones high, coming into your first downward facing dog. Take the stretch where you need it. Feel free to pedal your feet. Stay for 5 long breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. On your next inhale, look forward and slowly walk forward into a halfway lift. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale once again to a halfway lift. Walk your hands in front of your feet. Now exhale, bend your left knee as you twist to the right side, lifting your right arm up. We stay in this twist for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sending your right hand down in front of your right foot. Inhale back to halfway lift, straighten both legs. Exhale, right leg bends, left arm opens up towards the ceiling, twist. Take another 5 breaths here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send your left hand down, bend both knees, fold all the way down. Inhale, rise up And lift your arms over your head. Exhale, palms to your heart center. Let's do this once again. Inhale, arms up over your head. Exhale, palms to heart center. One last. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, let's fold forward all the way down. From here, we step the right foot back. On your next inhale, turn your right heel down and lift your right arm up. Coming into your extended side angle variation. Now exhale, we send the right hand down to the floor and kick the left leg up. Turn, inhale here. Exhale, send your left foot down, downward facing dog. Inhale, move your shoulders forward into high plank. Exhale, turn to the outer edge of your right foot, left arm goes up. We stay in side plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand goes down, bring your knees down, belly and chest all the way down. Inhale to lift your chest, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, send your right foot forward in between your hands. From here, turn the left heel down. Inhale, left arm goes up, extended side angle variation. We stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send your left hand down, step your left foot forward, fold all the way down. Inhale to rise, lift your arms up, feet grounded. Exhale, fold forward all the way down. This time, step your left foot back and turn the left heel in. Inhale, left arm goes up, 5 breaths in side angle. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press your left palm down. Inhale, kick your right leg up to 3-legged dog. Exhale, send your right foot down, downward facing dog. Inhale, push your chest forward. Exhale, turn to the outer edge of the left foot, right arm goes up inside plank. We stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send your hands down to the floor, send your knees down, belly and chest down. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing. Now from here, inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, left foot forward in between your hands. Turn your right heel down and inhale, open your right arm up towards the ceiling. Look over your thumb and stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send your right hand down to the floor, right foot steps forward, fold all the way down. Inhale to rise up, arms over your head. Exhale, palms to heart center. Let's take 3 breaths here. Inhale, arms all the way up over your head. Exhale, palms to heart center. Once more, inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, palms to heart center. Let's do another round of that same vinyasa. On your next inhale, lift your arms up over the head. Exhale, fold forward all the way down. Step your right foot back. Turn your right heel in. Inhale, right arm goes up. Stay here for 5 breaths. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand goes down, framing your foot once again. Inhale, kick your left leg. Is that your left leg? Yes, left leg back. Exhale, left foot down. Inhale to high plank. Exhale, left arm up the side plank, right arm pressing down. We stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand down, bring your knees down, belly and chest all the way down. Inhale, slide your chest forward and lift your chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, send the right foot forward, turn your left heel in. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Left arm up. And stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly send your left arm down. Send your left foot forward to meet the right, head all the way down. Inhale to rise, arms over your head. Let's do the left side. Exhale, fold forward all the way down. This time, left foot steps back, turn the left heel in. Inhale, left arm lifts up, open your chest. We stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand down, kick the right leg up. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to high plank. Exhale, open your right arm, come to side plank. We stay here for 5 breaths. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release your hand, bring your knees down, bring your chest and chin all the way down. Inhale to lift your chest, coming to cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. On your next inhale, kick your left leg up. Exhale, send your foot forward in between your hands, turn your right heel in. Inhale, right arm lifts up, opening your hips, opening your chest. Good. We stay here 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand goes down, right foot steps forward, fold all the way down. Inhale to rise, arms over your head. Exhale, palms to heart center. Let's breathe here 3 more times. Inhale, arms up over your head. Exhale, palms to heart center. Once more, inhale, arms up over your head. Exhale, palms to heart center. Let's do another vinyasa, this time a little bit more flexy. On your next inhale, arms up over your head, gaze over your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward all the way down. This time, step your right foot back as far as you can. Inhale into a high lunge, lift your arms up. Exhale, palms to heart center, bend your right knee. Okay, so letting your right knee hover just to feel that stretch on the hip. Good job. Inhale, arms up. Once again, straighten your back leg. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Now inhale, look forward. Send your left arm up. Twist. Left arm up, twist. Good. Now exhale, wrap your left arm around your back and look over your shoulder. Now take another inhale here, send your pelvis forward, and then see if you can send your right knee down to the floor. Exhale there. Inhale, push your pelvis forward some more. Exhale, see if you can bend your right knee and reach for your ankle from the back. Beautiful. Stay there, 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now gently release your back foot and then send your left hand in the instep of your left foot, okay, beside your left big toe. There you go. Now coming into your lizard, adjust your hips if necessary. Tuck your toes at the back and lift your back knee off the mat. Inhaling here. Exhale. Optional, if you can, put your forearms down. Feel free to do so. Otherwise, you can just stay in high lizard. See if you can level your hips with your shoulders. We stay for 3 more breaths wherever you are. 2, and 1. Now press your palms down once again, coming back to your high lizard. Look forward. Exhale, send your right foot outside your right hand, making your way into Malasana or yogic squat. Lowering your hips down, straightening your spine, pushing your tailbone back, staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press your palms down to the floor, hop back or step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to lift your chest. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale to lift your right leg up. Exhale, right foot forward in between your hands. Inhale to high lunge, lift your arms up. Exhale, palms to your heart center. Bend your left knee at the back, letting your left knee hover off the ground. We stay here for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, straighten your leg once again. Lift your arms up over your head. Exhale, hands down to the floor. On your next inhale, lift your right arm up, twisting. Exhale, wrap your arm around your back. See if you can lower your left knee down to the mat. Taking an inhale to push the pelvis forward and open the chest some more. Exhale, see if you can bend that knee and then catch your ankle from the back. Good. We stay here for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very gently lower your foot down. Inhaling, tuck your toes. Exhaling, lift your knee off the ground. This time, sending your hand beside your right big toe. Coming into your high lizard, adjusting the hip as necessary. Inhale, open your chest, look forward. Exhale, feel free to send your forearms down to the mat or stay in high lizard, whatever feels more comfortable for the hips and the knee. 3 more breaths now. 2, and 1. You can press your palms down back to high lizard. Inhale, exhale, send your left foot forward, coming back to Malasana. Sending your hips down, straightening your spine. Try to release your tailbone towards the back. Feel that natural curve of your lumbar spine. Nice. See if you can send your tailbone back a little bit more, lengthen your spine a little bit more. And then on your next inhale, you will rise up, coming into standing, resetting your feet, arms over your head, pointing your toes forward once again, hips as wide, or feet as wide as your hips. Exhale, fold forward all the way down. Now from here, send your left foot back as far as you can. Inhale to high lunge, arms up over your head. Exhale, palms to heart center, bend your left knee at the back, letting it hover off the mat. We stay for 5, 4, 3, 2,
And 1, inhale, straighten your back leg, arms up over your head. Exhale, slowly lower your hands down, coming to frame the right foot in a runner's lunge. Inhale to twist, right arm goes up. Exhale, hug the back or wrap your arm around your back, look over your shoulder. Taking another inhale here to lengthen your spine. Exhale, see if you can send that right knee down. And then bending that knee, see if you can catch your ankle from the back. Opening your chest once again, staying here. See if you can push your pelvis a little bit more forward. Just minding the stretch, feeling that nice stretch on the front of your left hip. 2 more breaths. And 1. Not letting your foot spring down, but release gently. Send your right hand beside your right big toe. Tuck your toes at the back, coming into high lizard. Inhaling here. Exhale, see if you can send your forearms down to the mat, coming into your low lizard. We stay for 3 breaths in low lizard. 1, 2, 3. Press your palms down, come back to high lizard. Inhale. Exhale, Malasana. Step your left foot outside your left hand. Lowering your hips down, palms to your heart center. Inhale here. Exhale. 3 more breaths. 2 and 1. And now sending your hands down in front of you, step or hop back to Chaturanga. Inhale to Cobra. Exhale to Down Dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, send your foot forward in between your hands. Inhaling to high lunge, lift your arms up over your head. Exhale, palms in prayer in front of your chest. Bend your right knee, letting it hover off the mat. We stay here for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, arms up, straighten your back leg. Exhale, bring your hands down to the floor. Inhale, twist to the left side, left arm goes up. Exhale, wrap your arm around your back, sending your right knee down. Inhale, push the pelvis forward. Exhale, see if you can bend your back leg, catch your ankle from the back. Inhale to open your chest a little bit more. Exhale. 3 more breaths. 2 and 1. Slowly lowering your foot down. Inhale. Send your left hand beside your left big toe. Adjust your hips as necessary. Exhale, send your right knee up. Taking a moment here in high lizard. Inhale. As you exhale, see if you can bring your forearms down to the mat. Otherwise, it's okay to stay in high lizard. 3 more breaths here. 2 and 1. Press your palms down to the floor and send your right foot forward outside your hand. Lower your hips down, pushing your tailbone back. Feel that lumbar curve. Inhale, open your chest. Beautiful. Stay here. 3, 2 and 1. Inhale, rise, extend your legs, keep your feet where they are, so slightly diagonal, arms up over your head to standing. Exhale, come back to your Malasana, palms to your heart center. So now we're going to do something interesting in Malasana. We're going to transition into like a mini back bend or like a crab reach. Okay. So coming from your Malasana, we're going to open the right arm and land it to the back, as far back as you can. Start to stretch your hip, extend the hip, and lift maybe your left arm up over your head or over your ear. Exhale, slowly come back down, palms to heart center. Just reach what you can reach, lift what you can lift. If it's too much for your knees, you can lift one heel up or both heels up. And then come back. Try to do 3 rounds to 5 rounds on each side. Up to you how much you can handle. Nice. So now we're transitioning from all those twists and all those hip extensions into now coming into back bends. We're transitioning into back bends. Using your core, using your glute, the glute in particular, to keep your hips extended. Be careful that you're not pinching any nerve on the lower back. So any pinching sensation and sharp shooting pain, you can just avoid or terminate the practice immediately and come to your child's pose. After doing your 3 to 5 sets, you can come to your child's pose and stay there for a few moments. All right. Okay, so when you're done, come to your child's pose, take a moment's rest. And then from here, lay down on your belly. So belly to the mat. Forehead to the ground. And now place your hands beside your rib cage. Elbows pointing towards the back. On your next inhale, lift your chest halfway up. Clench your glutes and lift your legs off the mat. On your next inhale, see if you can extend your arms forward into your locust and stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, come to your child's pose. Pressing up and down, hips down to your heels. Let's stay in child's pose just for 3, 2, and 1. Extend your arms forward and slide your belly forward once again. Hands beside your rib cage. On your next inhale, lift your chest halfway up. Clench your glutes and lift your feet off the mat, keeping your legs straight. On your next inhale, extend your arms forward. Exhale and stay here. 5 more breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and press yourself up and down to child's pose. 3 breaths in child's pose. 1, 2, and 3. One last round of locust. On your next inhale, push your chest forward. Lying down on your belly, rest your hands beside your rib cage. Exhale there. Inhale, lift your chest halfway up, clench your glutes, lift your feet. On your next inhale, extend your arms forward. Stay there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Push yourself back to child's pose. Good job. Rest your hands alongside your body. Maybe your hands even catching your heels, maybe not, whatever feels good. We stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we extend the arms forward, lay down on the belly once again. Inhaling here. Exhale, bending your knees, pointing your toes up towards the ceiling. Now see if you can catch your ankles from the back. So pressing yourself up and reaching for your ankles. Inhale, staying here. Exhale, clench your glutes. See if you can lift up as high as you can. Lift up your feet, maybe kicking your feet towards the back. Stretch your shoulders. Contract your glutes. Let everything contribute. Send your weight forward towards the belly so you're not pressing down on your pubic bone. Looking forward or slightly upwards. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Don't let your feet spring down. Tuck your toes. Press yourself up, coming into your downward facing dog. Walk your dog. Bounce softly on your shoulders to what feels nice and comfortable for you. Now coming into your steady downward facing dog, take an inhale, lengthening your spine. Exhale, wheel twist. So now reach your right hand to the outside of your left ankle. Look over your left armpit and stay here. 3 breaths only. 2, and 1. Inhale, extend your right arm forward. Back to your downward dog. Exhale here. Take another inhale to lengthen. Send your tailbone higher. Exhale. This time, the left hand grabs the right side of outside of your right ankle. Look over your right armpit. And stay there. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to your downward facing dog. And then step through or jump through, coming into your Dandasana. Extend your legs forward, point your toes up. Dandasana, press your palms beside your hips. You stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Bend your right knee towards your chest, right foot down to the ground. Grab your right big toe with your left hand. And then on your next inhale, see if you can extend that right leg up just as high as you can. Exhale to twist, extend your right arm towards the back, or you can use your arm for support if needed. Yes. Look over your shoulder, take 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your torso back to the center. Rebend your right knee. Cradle your leg with your arms. Let's see if you can place that right foot on the left hip crease, preparing for half bound lotus. Now inhale, reach your right arm towards the side as much as you can. Internally rotate that shoulder. See if you can grab your big toe from the back. If not, it's okay. Just hold on to your waist. Half bound lotus, Micah. So put your foot on your hip crease. Ayan. There you go. And now from here, your left hand will try to hold on to your left big toe. If it happens, it happens. If not, that's okay. Inhale to lengthen your spine, open your chest, sternum forward. Exhale, draw the belly in, and then belly down, chest down, chin down, gazing at your toes. Stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take an inhale. Slowly lift your torso up once again. Exhale, unbind your arm, palms to your heart center in prayer, keeping your feet where they are. Now, if you have a full lotus practice, feel free to do that right now by crossing your left foot towards your right hip crease. Only if you can, only if it's not painful for your ankles or your knees. If there's any sharp shooting pain, terminate the practice and just sit on a regular cross-legged position. Otherwise, if you're comfortable in lotus, you can bring your palms to your heart center, and then you can also do the lotus mudra, opening the 3 center fingers and just connecting your pinky and your thumb. Okay, connecting your both thumbs and your both pinkies. So opening your hand like a flower. You can look at this screen. Doesn't look like a flower to me, it looks like an octopus. but imagine bringing that lotus mudra or that lotus flower in front of your heart center. So your lotus represents transcending from your muddy environment. As a lotus seed, you get thrown in a murky, muddy pond, and then you grow and rise above the surface of the water and bloom into the most beautiful flower anyway. Lotus symbolizes new beginnings and transcending challenges, learning and growing from challenges, from the murky environment, and becoming the most beautiful version of yourself anyway. And so now from here, we slowly release our hand gesture. We extend both legs one by one, coming back to Dandasana. Inhale, lifting both arms up over your head. You can stay here or option to fold forward, stretching your hamstrings. And taking 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lifting your torso up once again, bending your left knee towards your chest. Now use your right hand to grab your left big toe. And on your next inhale, extend that left leg just as high as you can. Exhale to twist. You can send your left hand down for support or extend your left arm in line with your shoulder. If you feel stable enough, stay here 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back to center, and then cradle your left leg with both arms like a baby, just to open the hips. When you're ready, you can set your left foot on your right hip crease, preparing for half bound lotus. Now extend your left arm to the side as far as you can, and then internally rotate that shoulder, wrapping that arm around the back, grabbing hold of your big toe from the back. Right hand grabs your right big toe in front. Take an inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, drawing the belly in, sending the belly down, the chest down, the chin down, gazing at your toes in half bound lotus. We stay here for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly come back up. Exhale, palms to your heart center. Now you can stay in your half lotus, or you can do your full lotus in whichever variation you're comfortable with. So you can now start to bring your right foot on top of your left hip crease. If you start to feel a sharp shooting pain, let go of the posture and just sit in a regular cross-legged position. Now we bring the palms to the heart center and again do the lotus mudra. So opening your index finger, your ring finger, and your middle finger. Only connecting both pinkies and both thumbs. So opening your hands into that lotus flower. And again, reflecting on the qualities of the lotus that you wish to emulate within yourself. You stay here for 5 deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your hand gestures, extend your legs one by one. Grab hold of your big toe or your shin, whatever you can reach. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale to fold forward all the way down. Stay here, 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back up. And exhale, release. Cross your legs, bring your hands in front, and find yourself in tabletop. Do a few rounds of cat and cow in your tabletop. And then slowly come back to your neutral position. Set your forearms down, preparing for plank, dolphin plank. Walk your feet back, lift your knees, level your hips with your shoulders. Stay here, just 3 breaths in this plank. 2, and 1. Now slowly lift your hips up as you walk your feet forward, coming into dolphin. We stay in dolphin for 5 breaths. Keep your neck neutral. 4, so biceps in line with the ears. 3, 2, and 1. Step your feet back once again, coming back to your low plank. And then child's pose. Option to practice headstand today, or just stay in your child's pose or rest in your shavasana for a moment. If you wish to practice headstand, I would recommend coming to a wall before you set up your headstand, just for that extra layer of protection, because we will try to come to lotus legs or crossed legs in your headstand. So when you're ready, you can set up your foundations, forearms down, strong shoulders. Crown of your head down, and when you're ready, you can start to walk up towards your face. Slowly, slowly allow yourself to lift up in your headstand. And see if you can get comfortable in your headstand for 5 to 10 breaths. And then you can try to attempt and open your feet. as you cross one foot over the hip crease at a time. So just check, see what you can handle. Take your time, no sudden movements. Beautiful. Try to do both sides if you can. Rest in child's pose. Rest for at least 10 breaths before doing another attempt if you wish to attempt once more. So take your time, take it slowly. You are a lotus flower blooming from a murky mud. You need time. You need sunlight and nourishment. Nice. Beautiful. Rest in your child's pose. Stay here for 10 breaths. Give yourself time to rest and recover. And then from here, lay down on your belly, forehead to the ground. Let's stretch your shoulders. So extend your arms to the sides. Both arms to the sides in line with your shoulders. Yes. So now we're going to bend the right knee first, pointing your toes up towards the ceiling. Now press your right hand beside your rib cage and slowly try to flip over, sending your right foot outside your left hip. Yes. So feel that nice stretch on the left side shoulder. So you can just rest your right foot wherever it can rest comfortably. Now, while stretching your left shoulder, you want to be careful with the sensations on the left hand. If you start to feel a tingling or a numbness, maybe you're stretching too much and you might need to back off a little bit. Otherwise, if it feels like a nice stretch, you can just stay there 10 more breaths. Slowly come back to the center, lie down on your belly once again. Find your way into Sphinx, resting your forearms down, lifting your chest up. Stay in Sphinx just for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chest down once again. Extend your arms to the sides. Bending your left knee this time, pointing your left toes to the ceiling. Press your left hand beside your rib cage. And then slowly flipping over. Feeling that nice stretch on the right side in your broken wing. We stay here another 10 breaths. Again, should you feel any numbness or tingling on the fingers, back off a little bit until you can feel the sensation again. 5 more. And then slowly release, come back to center. Hands alongside your body, forehead to the ground. Take a moment to rest, rebound, recuperate. Once you're ready, turn around and lie down on your back. Hug your knees, roll side to side, massage your back. Circle your knees, massage your back, massage your glutes. And then from here, take any final stretches that you need for 5 minutes. Exercise some free movements, whatever the body needs. Take your time to complete any stretch that you need, and then make your way into Shavasana. And wherever your awareness is, send it back to your body. Start taking long and deep breaths once again. Start moving your fingers, wiggle your toes. Send your arms up over your head. Take a stretch. And then slowly, slowly turn towards the right side. When you're ready, come up to cross legs and take a comfortable seated position, resting your hands on your lap. So you can rest your palms on your knees and take a moment here just to observe the breath. Observe all your inhalations and exhalations, allowing yourself to fully bask in this present moment, to fully enjoy the benefits of your practice. Start to bring awareness to each breath. Start to bring awareness in the throat, activating your Ujjayi breath, allowing yourself to become more and more anchored to the sound of your breath. You can continue practicing your Ujjayi breath for a few more cycles. And then feel free to practice any pranayama exercise that you gravitate towards right now. Whether it's a simple breath awareness, or if you wish to do more, take as many rounds as you need.
Bring your palms to your heart center. Let's give thanks for our energy and strength today. Let's give thanks for our patience. And above all, let's give thanks for this present moment. Let's all touch our minds and guide our thoughts with wisdom. Let's touch our lips, speak honest and kind words. Let's touch our grateful hearts. Thank you for your energy. Namaste. Thank you.